Welcome to the ATX Learning Portal. This lesson covers using iTransact to process credit card payments directly from your ATX software. iTransact allows you to securely and affordably process debit card and credit card transactions on your personal computer or mobile device. There are two locations where you can access the iTransact e-payment option in ATX. You can access it from the toolbar on the Return Manager tab or from the toolbar within the tax return. When you click the e-payment icon in either location, this dialog box displays if you have not yet registered your iTransact credentials in ATX. Here you can do the following. To register with iTransact and receive your Merchant Services Client ID, click the Register button. If you have already registered and received your Merchant Services Client ID from iTransact, click the Client ID button and enter this information into the application preferences. For the purpose of this lesson, click Register. ATX will redirect you to the iTransact Sign Up for Merchant Services page. There are 3 plans to choose from. You can register for the Lite or Lite Plus plan through this site, and if you are interested in the Pro option, contact iTransact at 801-298-1212. If you scroll down on this page, to begin, we must determine if you want to go with the Lite or Lite Plus plan. For the purpose of this lesson, select Lite Plus. The registration process consists of 3 steps. Step 1 is completing information about yourself. In Step 2, you will complete your bank account information. This is the account that will be used to deposit your money. And in Step 3, you will complete some basic information about your business. Once the information is complete, at the bottom of the page, click the checkbox to indicate that you have read the iTransact user agreement and agree with its terms. Once everything is complete, click Register. Once your application is processed, iTransact will issue you a Merchant Services Client ID. Keep in mind that this ID is alphanumeric. You will need this to integrate iTransact to your ATX program. To establish this integration, go to the Return Manager tab, and from the toolbar, click the Preferences icon. ATX displays the Preferences tab on the Return Manager section. Click in the iTransact Merchant field and enter your Merchant Services Client ID. Once you have entered your Client ID, at the bottom of the Preferences dialog box, click Apply, and then click OK to exit. Once the preferences have been set, return to the return in question. And from the toolbar, click the e-payment icon. The billing invoice must be in the return before selecting the icon. If not, you will get a dialog box indicating that you need to add it, as it is required to submit the e-payment. Click Cancel to close this dialog box. For the purpose of this lesson, we have accessed a return with a billing invoice. To proceed, click the e-payment button. ATX redirects you to the iTransact payment screen. iTransact pulls the transaction total and billing address from the information on the return. If the billing information is different than the information displayed, update the billing information as needed and enter the phone number and email address. Enter the payment information in the card information section. Once the card information has been entered, click Submit securely. This concludes the lesson on using iTransact to process credit card payments within your ATX program. For additional information on ATX, review the corresponding lessons that are part of the ATX Learning Portal.